My name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. Also, this is episode 900. Wow, 900 episodes of the coffee break. That's fantastic. This is so amazing. We need to do lots of things today. We need to harvest some more sugar canes so that I can get at least 3 stacks of paper. I think I like to get even 5 stacks of paper just to have some more paper to play with, to maybe get some more books I can enchant. And yeah, then once I got all the paper, I need to walk to my village, trade all the paper for some emeralds, and subsequently trade the emeralds for a book of mending. This book of mending is needed to enchant the full set of my chainmail armor, which I'm eager to wear. I think this is a great project for episode 900, but first I need to feed my little friend. So let's head to the basement, grab a cot, and give the cat its breakfast. Here you go. Have a cot. Alright. Cat starts to purr. That's fantastic. The horse is also ready to go. As always, I need to make a quick check. Everything is still in order. Everything is still in good shape. I am still contemplating whether I should just exchange all the grass with green concrete just to prohibit Enderman from stealing it. It would be sad because then I can't have the flowers. This would be really sad. Alright. As said, lots of things to do. Let's do this. But first make sure that there are no creeper waiting for us. Okay, we are safe. Alright, off we go. I think I will quickly descend into the mine to check the sugar canes in the cave. Hope I can harvest some sugar canes down there already. This would be good. This would be very good. This episode will be released a little bit later than usual. It is already past the time when I normally release my episodes. This is due to the fact that I am not sure how long this episode will be, so I wanted to be done with the day. Wanted to be done with work before recording this episode so that I can record for as long as I need to record, for as long until we get the 4th mending book and have enchanted the full set of mail armor. Man, this is going to be great. This is going to be really great. Alright, 15. Just 15 sugar canes, okay. I hope the overdrive sugarcane farm will get the job done. I hope it will produce enough sugar canes quickly so that we can leave for the village soon. I need to go that way. Okay. How are things looking? Yes, it looks good. It looks good. It looks like a decent amount of sugarcane has grown, and this is fantastic. Let's grab everything. Let's not drown. Alright, yeah, 900 episodes. This is so unbelievable. So many episodes of this series, and so far no end in sight. At least I don't know why I should end this series before episode 1000, or even beyond episode 1000. So much more to do, so much more to experience, so much more to talk about. That's great. That's really, really great. The last few days, the weather actually was quite alright. With these temperatures, so we do have temperatures around 25 degrees Celsius, I can live. Then the summer is alright, the summer is okay. Unfortunately, they predict some very hot days for the weekend starting Friday and extending even into the next week, maybe even throughout the entire next week. So that's bad news. That's very bad news for Sebbi. Not looking forward to this on the one hand, because then I will feel uncomfortable. Running will be even more uncomfortable. Sleeping won't happen because it's too warm, so I will be even tired. Also, on Saturday, I do have my next first aid guarding situation, so there will be a horse event. I'm not quite sure what exactly they are doing. I think it's about jumping with horses over obstacles or something like this. I have absolutely no clue, but the event itself sounded interesting. So I signed up for it. Just on the one hand to, well, I won't say hopefully practice my medic skills, because this would require, or this would mean someone is injured. I don't want that someone is injured, but yeah, just to get to know a little bit more about this whole topic of going there, doing this medic stuff, and on the other hand to just find out what this horse event is all about. In this case, I will have, hopefully, most likely, something interesting to talk about next time when I'm done with these horses. Unfortunately, as said, temperatures will skyrocket over the next few days. So this won't be fun. I hope the organizers provide us with, I don't know, a tent. Or at least some tarp that we can have shadow. That would be good, otherwise I might be dead. Then I would be the one who needs a rescue and who needs to be put on the stretcher and brought somewhere. Because I will no longer exist when too much temperature. The mean part about all of this is the medic clothes are, of course, long pants. So yeah, I think this is an interesting challenge. That's definitely an interesting challenge. The good thing is with all that running and training in general, even during the summertime, I feel less affected by the temperature, at least when I'm not exercising. So there's a plus in it, and I hope that this will help me to get through Saturday with that horse event. We'll see about that one. Then there is finally Tour de France again. That's a great thing about summer. I was really looking forward to watch Tour de France again. Haven't had the time to watch the first two events on the weekend, but now I can watch again Tour de France. Today was the first mountainous stage. Are we done? No. We are at 3 stacks. Almost 4, okay. Maybe half of next day and then we are ready. Then we are ready to leave for the village again. Yeah, so today was the first mountain stage, and wow, this was quite impressive. At first I was thinking, hey, those who escaped the first group might make it to the finish line. In the end, one of the escapists managed to get to the... Oh, owie. Won the race in the end. But the last winner of the Tour de France, Vingegaard, really started to pedal strongly and closed the gap of more than 2 minutes down to, I think it were 40 seconds, roughly 40 seconds or so at the finish line. And he did this, of course, at first he had the team assisting him, but most of the chasing he did alone. So this was interesting to watch and amazing to watch. Yeah, all these mountain stages are fantastic. Are really great to watch and always exciting. All right, we are nearly at 4 stacks. This is fantastic. Let's get a few more. Oh, I think I soon need to. Actually, let's do it now. Let's quickly check the mine again and grab some wheat so that I can have more bread. I mean, I still do have 7 bread, but better to have more food than not enough food. Yeah, watching Tour de France is great. Speaking of Tour de France, there's an ongoing struggle with my new bike I told you about. When did it arrive? It arrived in March. And yeah, then there was an issue that the tire itself of the rear wheel was not sitting properly on the rim. So there I had to discuss with the seller again, and they sent me something. They sent me something that should help me getting the tire to sit properly. But this required to get the tire off the wheels, and because they are already quite stiff, this resulted in no success basically. So this is bad. The only good thing is, with all that trying to get the tire off, I mean, even got some tire lever, or well, I own some tire levers because they make it quite easy to get the tires off. But even they did not help me to get it the tires off. They, however, helped to somehow move the tire a little bit, that when I was thinking, okay, I need to put the bike together because it's currently in my way, and I don't want to have the bike without its rear tire hanging in my apartment, the rear tire lying around and so on. So I wanted to assemble it again. So I thought, okay, let's repressurize the tube. And I thought, okay, let's pressure it with some more oomph. And well, now the tire sits more or less properly on the rim. It's not ideal yet, so I still would like to implement what the seller found out after discussing it with the manufacturer of the wheels. But I don't actually see now how, at least alone, maybe with some assistance, maybe if I would have a second person around, I might be able to get the tire off. But alone, that's not happening. So at least I did this. And yeah, I think either Friday or Sunday might be potential days when I can do another test ride to see if this now works. Let's see about that one and about temperature and all this summer problem. But on the other hand, cycling is okay even during hot days. For a long time, this was my escape during the summertime. Just go cycling, because there you have at least the draft to cool you down a bit. So yeah, it might now work, but I'm still a little bit. I mean, it's cool that it works, but at the same time, tubes don't last forever, and eventually I might be challenged to change the inner tube, and then I do have a problem when I can't get the tire off. So yeah, that's so basically in the end there's some good news and some bad news. Okay, now I'm definitely at 5 stacks. That's good. All right, we have mid of the day. I think I like to get rid of all these wheat seeds. So horse, let's quickly get rid of the wheat seeds before securing you once again in the warehouse. So yeah, I need to see how this works. I will now write the owner of the store, hey, bad news and good news, and see whatever they say about how to get off that tire. I really need to get it off at some stage. Thanks for all the bone meal. That's how the stuff is called. Alright. Let's get here. Open the gate. Get the lead. Get the horse. Gate again. Get the horse in here. Speaking of horse events. Alright. Then put this here. I do have a book to trade. Well, not to trade, but to turn into a mending book. Let's turn all of this into horse. What are you doing? Okay, now I got enough paper. This is nice. I need to turn my bread, my wheat into bread. Very nice. And leave the bone meal here. Okay. We sorted out everything. Let's do this. Let's return to the village. So it definitely is an extended episode today. As expected. It took a little bit longer. Do I have my bed? Yes, I do have the bed. This is good. Alright, now we need to make haste. I mean, it will be still maybe the end of rest of this day and the next day to get out to the village. But anyways, episode 900 deserves something special. And completing this project definitely something special, I'd say. So, what else? Actually, there is not so much else. Work is chaotic as usual. I am about to resubmit again a paper that got rejected. This time I decided, okay, well, not only decided, but I'm basically tired of these conference deadlines. So I thought, okay, this paper all the time was intended to end in a journal. Let's just submit it to a journal. So no conference deadline, no, hopefully better reviews, hopefully the chance for hopefully just a minor revision. I mean, major revision would be okay-ish, but I would prefer just to have a minor revision because then I'm pretty close to get it done. Yeah, this would be cool. Getting ready for the resubmission of this thing. We are getting closer to the end of the lecture period, which is also nice because then there's no more teaching. There will be, of course, the usual exhibition of the student projects at the end of the lecture period, which will just be mental, as always. I mean, I talked about this every semester, basically. This year we do have even, well, because during the summertime there are always more students who sign up for it to present their projects, which will result in lots of examinations and hence in lots of a very long time of examining and most likely losing my mind. I won't have any sanity left once I'm done with that. Oh, skeleton guy. Eventually I need to, oh dear. I need to enchant, I need to enchant a shield with mending, I guess. Now that I do have access to mending, this might be also a good thing. That I don't have to craft a shield. This makes everything so much more sustainable. Instead of going for crafting new tools every time. Can now have long-lasting tools. Next up will be shovel, that's for sure. And at some stage an axe even. So yeah, they're plans. They're plans for the future. What else I can enchant. But today it's all about the chainmail armor, because I feel this is special armor. So yeah. Work crazy. With the first time I did I participated in securing an event as a medic. This was interesting. I mean, the great thing about this was we got free food. So we got free drinks and free food as much as we liked. That's cool. We were eating a lot. We're definitely eating a lot. Unfortunately, the others enjoyed a little bit more of this eating aspect than I did. Simply because here in Lower Franconia, people enjoy their pig. They not enjoy their pig. They enjoy their pork. Their pork meat in all variations, maybe bratwurst or some schnitzel or all the the other variations, what you can do with pork. Which, okay, if they enjoy it, sure, go for it. The only problem is, if you want to exist as a vegetarian, that's interesting. If you want to exist as a vegetarian, it's not so fun anymore because, yeah, you end up with not so much choice. This event, I just ended with the choice of fries. I mean, there were also some bread rolls with cheese and some cake. So there were some alternatives, but the main meals were all meat-based. And I'm still surprised that although so many people enjoy vegetarian food, they don't really think about this. So I'm interested in finding out what the horse event has in stock. maybe I get some good stuff there. But yeah, the first event was interesting. I mean, there's not so much going on, except for a few minor things we had to treat, which is good, which is really good. As I said in the beginning, I actually don't want to practice and get experience with medic skills because this means someone is not having fun anymore. But yeah, this was interesting. It was a nice thing to learn. As already discussed, the driving training was also interesting, but oh, the trader is still there. The trader still hangs around. Okay. The drive training was interesting. And yeah. So these things happened. And now some rain happens. I think that's more or less it. I mean, now we are up to speed. Now we are in current times. We caught up with most things happening. I'm not quite sure if there's a topic I haven't discussed or I wanted to discuss, but I totally forgot about it for several episodes. If so, then I think I forgot about them for good. So yeah, back to the topic of episode 900. This feels super special. I mean, I'm surprised that some of the ongoing series have reached some big numbers already, but 900 episodes released over more than 9 years already, I guess. So maybe not yet completely 9 years. I need to figure out when, well, I need to look up at some point when episode 1 got released. I mean, what months and what year and what day and so on. But that's cool. And as discussed in some previous episode, it really tells a story. It really, yeah, it's like an archive, and would be interesting to, I don't know, would it be interesting to analyze it? How much you can analyze it, what you can draw, what conclusions you can draw from all of this. So yeah, I just find it interesting. I find it interesting that there's now this huge archive of so much things that happened, so much topics we discussed out there, and it will continue to grow. While it's growing, it will become even harder and harder. If you actually want to analyze, evaluate, investigate, do something with all the data generated, I think it might be tough because there's so much data, and with every week, 2 more episodes of data are getting added to the pool, which makes it quite interesting. Yeah, so that's really amazing. Did we construct the salmon monument and the cat monument over the course of the last 100 episodes, or did I complete the salmon monument in the with episode 700 something or so? Are we still in the 700s, or were both animal related projects finished in these 800 episodes, in the 800th episode? It were definitely a pretty cool project, and I really enjoyed them. I'm just thinking about this because for episode 800, was it episode 800 or was it already 800? Was already episode 700. I did the walk down memory lane to figure out, or well, to rather talk about all the various projects I completed so far. And now I was just thinking, what projects do I need to add to have the complete view? Can I make it this day with the village? Might be close, but at least I'm very close then to the village. And at least next day I can trade with the villagers and then walk all the way back. At this stage I'm getting a little bit worried that there won't be enough time today to finish the uploading and the release of this episode when we have to add so many days. That's a problem. I haven't anticipated that it is such a long episode 900. But hey, that's fantastic. So much content for this special day. This is great. I can see at least the desert. But I might have to sleep before reaching the village. I hope I'm not getting sabotaged by the villagers themselves, that they say, no, I'm once again out of stock and I'm not going to restock in time. So now you have to wait here for such a long time. This would be not fair. It would be really unfair. Okay, now it's really night time. I think I need to sleep here. Just to be safe. Okay, I mean, I can put the map away. Can have some breakfast. All right. Later this month, I'll be traveling to a conference in Copenhagen. Still need to figure out how to pack, what to pack. I mean, I'm more thinking about whether I will bring something that I have to really drop off at the airport, or if I can get away with a cabin bag. Normally I would say I can get away with a cabin bag. The only problem is I also like to do some running while I'm in Copenhagen. Also, in Copenhagen, there's a park run, and I extend my stay for the weekend. So I like to participate in the park run, which means I need some running shoes, and they take up space. They take up lots of space. So I need to see. I need to see when I get my cabin back, and I throw careful, bunny, and I throw in the running shoes. How much space is left for other stuff? I mean, I don't think that I need so much else. So yeah, there's some planning involved, but this will be after this exhibition. So there are at least two weeks left, more than 2 weeks left to figure things out. No. Are there now? Okay. What? Wait. What? Why? What? How? I thought there can be only what? I thought there can be only one trader per. Now we have. Okay. I'm confused. Hey you. Wasn't it 29? Why are you back to 30? Why did you increase your price while I was away? What does this new guy offer? Fire aspect. Okay, not interested. He would pay 24 and you need 23. Okay. Good that I brought some extra paper when all of a sudden it's 30 instead of 29. Okay, let's give them all the ink sacs. Ooh, this will be a nice benefit. Ooh, no, he's a super expert. That's good. Ah, okay, he's back to 29. Okay, 27. 28. 29. Alright, so, mending book. Mending. I did it. Nice. Alright, thank you, guy. So I think I will keep one stack of paper. So I will now trade all of this for paper. Okay. I mean... Okay. What? Why are you... Why was this guy holding a book in his hands? Oh, now you have a name tag. I can also get a name tag from you. Well, that's fantastic. But what happened here? Are you still holding a book in your hand? Oh, okay. This is so confusing. Okay, what have you done? Okay, you did nothing. Anyways, we are under pressure. We need to somehow finish this episode, so no time to waste, no time to discuss with these guys. I will be back. I will be back for sure. I need more mending later on. I got my mending. Okay, I got everything. Okay, very nice. Phew, okay. Now back home. Then enchanting. Maybe making sure that I only have 24 levels, so actually enchanting a book at the enchanting table is not that great because I would need level 30 to actually get good stuff. To get level 30 I would need to do lots of fishing, monster killing, whatever. Yeah, I think I will just start by enchanting mending on these things. I mean, there's also the idea of projectile protection for the pants, maybe. But it's not that important. Where's the sun? Okay, we have noon. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope that I can get back home by the end of next day. When I'm back home by the end of next day, I just need to be in my tower, so there I can do the enchanting. And hopefully then come a good closure of episode 900. Where we actually did something. We also did something for episode 400 with that sword. But that's wow, that's so long ago. I mean, we are now in episode 900 and this is 400. Wow. Okay. All right. So much things happened since then. It's crazy. I'm also excited, interested in. I'm not quite sure how I go about it. But soon there will be Jagged Alliance 3. So after so many years, there will be a new edition of Jagged Alliance. We completed Jagged Alliance 2. I really enjoyed this playthrough. I had a lot of fun playing the good old game as a Let's Play series. So this was fantastic. This was really great. And so, of course, I'd like to play Jagged Alliance 3. I'm not entirely sure how I will go about it because there are basically two ideas I have in mind. The first idea would be as soon as the game gets released, depending on my schedule, I will record an episode, 2 episodes, whatever, and release them as quickly as I can. Maybe not in rapid succession, but maybe day in between or so. Or I will spread them out, like always. Like having a designated Jagged Alliance day. And yeah, just have it as an ongoing series. The question is because Jagged Alliance 2 was super difficult, and I mean, we just played it on, I don't know, normal difficulty or so, which was still super difficult. I'm not quite, I mean, that I don't know how the game will be, but I don't think that we are returning to the territory of the 90s games where they were really unfair. But I hope a little bit that there will be a difficulty that is comparable to XCOM 2 Legend. Yeah, Legend. I think XCOM 2 Legend was the highest difficulty where I completed War of the Chosen on Iron Man Legend difficulty. This was amazing. This was great. This is also Jagged Alliance 2 and XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. These two series were fantastic. Right after Coffee Break, of course. Coffee Break always wins, but these two playthroughs were amazing. And yeah, I hope that there might be a difficulty that is comparable to this. I haven't really looked up how difficult the game should be. But if so, then I of course like to play the game on a lower difficulty, like I don't know, normal, medium, whatever, to just learn about the basics of the game, and then have a designated series on the hardest difficulty. I mean, this would be pretty cool, I guess. And so I think, or the idea I like the most so far would be just play it when it gets out, depending on my schedule, of course, and release the medium difficulty level episodes basically as they are done. One episode per day, or I mean, if I do have a multi-episode recording day or so, then of course just one episode per day. And once I make it to the higher difficulty levels, will have a designated Jacked Alliance day. At least this is currently what I'm thinking about. How to go about it. All of course granted that the game is good. I mean, I'm still a little bit afraid. Let's call it afraid. That the game wouldn't keep up with the good one, with the good original one, with Jacked Alliance 2. We all enjoyed and loved. And that I'm then thinking, oh man, they ruined the legacy. They ruined the legacy of the game. So I hope this is not the case. I hope it's a good game. I hope it's a great game. Yeah, so that's coming up, and I'm really looking forward to this. That should be cool. And this episode, this will be a super long celebratory episode 900. So yeah, that's something for the future. Of course, there's also still this return to RimWorld coming up. This will be also great. Speaking of long-lasting series like the Coffee Break, I feel SnowRunner is I don't know, a never-ending project or so. I'm not sure. Sometimes, or often quite frequently, I think, okay, I need to end the series. I need to put an end to it finally, because it's going on for such a long time, and there must be an end. But on the other hand, people still enjoy it. People still watch it. Although it's episode, I don't know, 220 or so. We are definitely above the 200 episodes already. And yeah, I don't know. And sometimes because the game is so SnowRunner-like, so frustrating often, I sometimes think, oh man, I don't want to. But then there are stages when the game is just fun. It's always nice to return to the game, and I don't know. I don't know when it will end. It must end at some point, but I'm not quite sure when this point is. It's also so right. Maybe eventually I need to fill this back in if I find this ever again. I must have stolen sand from there, and I'm quite sure I came by this poor pond situation there, and I said the exact same thing. I have to fill it back in, and I forgot about it, and I forgot about the location. And then I get back close to it when I trade with my villagers again, and all the same thing happens again. Nope. Yeah, so SnowRunner accidentally became also one of these super long, never-ending series. It's I wanted to elaborate that it's kind of difficult to come to an end, because each region is so time-consuming. It takes ages until you've completed a region. Ending the series mid-region would not feel right, I would say. So I do have the thought that, okay, I might need to finish at least the region, but this is of course at the risk that I'm still sitting next year summer playing the game or so. I don't know. It would be bad. It would be very bad. So not sure how to go about that one. In general with YouTube, I also want to get back to my other YouTube channel, do some more running related videos. I do have some ideas. There are some ideas in my mind what I like to do. But every time I think, okay, now today I will finally record it. Today or this weekend I will finally do it. Some other things must be done first. And then it's too late. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do too many things at once. I have too many activities I enjoy. Maybe I need to, I don't know. Even prioritize activities is, I guess, not working. Ooh, that's a tall sugarcane. Okay, I really want to see this waterfall lava fall situation next to the mountain home. Exactly that one. Ha, nice. Okay, we have half a day left. Half a day left to get past mountain home and into the tower. All right. Skeleton? Why skeleton? Okay. I think I need to also give the male armor pieces specific names. I do have some idea in mind. What I how I will name them. Might not be the most creative way, but at least it will be a way. Can I make that jump? This is fine. This is good. I can climb up here. Walk past mountain home. Okay. We can do this. We can do this this day. Not that I like to enforce an ending of episode 900, but I feel we're working on this project on chainmail armor quite a bit, and it's a long episode. It's a very long episode. So we need to come to an end. Yes, it's episode 900, but I think the real pressure, since we had so many anniversary episodes in the past, I mean, episode 100, 200, I don't even know what I did for episode 100. Did I do something special on episode 100? If so, what did I do? And do I dare to find out? I mean, that's so many years of the past. Do I even want to hear and listen to myself from the past? Or will I just leave it to the people enjoying the series to figure out what we did on episode 100? I think episode 300 was a mural. The space launch mural we always come past. I think this was episode 300. But yeah, we had so many anniversaries. So episode 900 is of course an anniversary, but it's not super special. The pressure will increase for episode 1000, that's for sure. Oh man, what to do for episode 1000? Good that we do have 100 episodes to figure out what we do for episode 1000. Oh man, this is crazy. This is super crazy. So yeah, I think the space launch thing was for episode 300. Sun is getting closer, but I think we have the time. We must have the time to figure out if I'm right. Rocket launch episode 300, July 9th. Today is July 7th. Man, we are spot on. We are so close with the anniversaries. They always happen early July. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Oh no, the horse. Ooh, snapples. Yeah, we can. We must go faster. Definitely must go faster. Alright, alright, alright. Taking shortcuts. Okay. Let's get the lead here. Get the horse. Yep, come on, horse. Thanks. Grab the lead again. And rush back up. Man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I think I will do the enchanting now. Even with the risk that more Endermen will be up and running next time, but adding another day would be too much. We are running out of things to talk about. So I think this is a good episode 900. Okay, let's secure you. Close the gates. And get in here. Alright. Yes, cat, I know. You have projectile protection 2. I need to see if I can enchant these guys with my prepared thingy. We do have more mending books. We have the pants, the helmet, the armor. Is there something I can combine? Protection, punch, quick charge, power, sharpness, power 1, power 2. Bane of... The only thing would be protection 3, but even this one is not. Okay. Let's see. Would this work? Protection, mending, feather falling 2. Okay, it would be exactly what I like to see. And of course, they are called one more stride. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, then I don't need these guys. Then mending. They're not chainmail leggings, but they are my racing shorts. My race shorts. Race pants. No, they're my race shorts. Alright, I hope the anvil does not break. This one is not the chainmail chest plate, but it's my race singlet. Okay, and the helmet is... Oh, you called 900th episode crown. Haha. 900th episode crown. Ooh, the anvil still exists. Okay. Let's put these good pants to rest. Start with my race shorts. Nice. One more stride. Nice. Race singlet. Nice. 900th episode crown. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Yes. That's special. That's super special. Alright, I got a full set of chainmail armor. This is great. This is fantastic. We did it. We completed this. Let's put this pants to rest. I think I need to put this one into the museum. I think this goes into the museum together with the block of wood that survived the midsummer fire. Alright, look at me, I did it. Now I need to do lots of fishing to repair all this stuff, I guess. But anyways, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed episode 900, what an anniversary. And I hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you! Thank you.